Hey guys, what's up? Ty the Gamer Guy here, and welcome back to some more Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we got a buttload of Shine Sprites in Delfino Plaza. And in this episode, we're going to be getting the rest of them. And I decided to save these last couple ones for last for, well, quite a few reasons. I guess, like, there's kind of like the secret levels that we've seen before in all the other levels, but they're also not exactly like that either. It's a little tough to explain. So anyway, the first one I'm going to tackle is over here, because as you can see in the distance, there is a, whatchamacallit, a warp pipe. Don't know how I forgot that, but I did. But anyway, let's just go ahead and do what Mario does best and jump right in. This is basically this version. Oh, I guess this is basically a Sunshine's version of the classic slide level of Mario 64. So, alright, with you just slide to the bottom and not die, which is pretty easy. I mean, I don't know a single person who has died on this, and if you have died, then I don't know what to tell you. But then again, I don't have room to talk because I killed myself at the Shine Sprite in a couple episodes ago. So anyway, right here is Shine Sprite number 114. Then for the next one, we are going to need the turbo nozzle because we have another door we need to break down. And it is smack dab in the middle of the coppers. Let's see if we can make it without bumping into them. Alright, sweet. So now we have this one, which is, I guess, kind of like a water slide. Well, I guess it's kind of like a slide, just we're not sliding, we're just, you know, we're just running with a turbo nozzle. So you want to make sure that you jump, like, right at those orange lines. This level also isn't hard. I actually kind of like this one. But there are two levels in particular I'm sure everybody is looking forward to watching me do. And we will be doing those this episode. Not sure how long it's going to be, but it'll be decently long, I think. Probably around the usual. Alright, and so now the next one requires the rocket nozzle. And it's actually going to be pretty far out away from Delfino Plaza. It's going to be all the way in the water over here. See those trees over there? Yeah, they're not just for decoration. There's actually something over there. And can I please do the... There we go. I actually didn't even know this was here until years later after playing the game. I was just messing around Delfino Plaza, and I just decided, there's a bunch of these trees over here. I wonder if there's anything over here. And lo and behold, there is. There's a warp pipe here. And here we have another 8 red coin mission, and actually it might even be the last one in the game. We're in this giant box that has a bunch of tall grass, and we have this peon that's on fire. We want to go ahead and save him. And if we do, instead of a blue coin, he gives us a red coin. We have these enemies again. And I love the sound effect those enemies make when they die. They're like, what? So yes, this is like one of, if not the only, like one of the very few, if not the only time where regular enemies actually give you a red coin. I believe there's a Pokey around here somewhere, and there's a watermelon block. Careful getting this one, because yes, I have died trying to get that coin before. There's a hole for nothing, okay. What do you even have to say? What are you even doing here? I swear I'll never hide anything ever again, honest. Alright. So were you trying to hide that red coin? So we go from people selling Shine Sprites to people holding Shine Sprites captive for as a prize for a contest, and now we have this guy holding red coins hostage. Alright, 2 more. And did I already get the one that's on a platform? I don't think I did, but maybe I did. Can I squirt this water? Or not squirt this water, squirt the fire with the water. Okay, let's get the high ground. There's a red bird. So if green birds give you coins, blue birds give you blue coins, and yellow birds give you a Shine Sprites, so it's only natural that red birds will give you a red coin. Come on, buddy. I'm on a time limit. Sort of. Like, going back and watching some these pretty old Let's Play videos, like, it's honestly crazy. Just, you know, back in the days when YouTube actually had a time limit of 10 minutes. Okay, where is that last red coin? I am honestly kind of lost. That's where the watermelon block was. Oh, over here. Pokey? No, it says Pokey head. Okay, there we go. There's the last red coin. So you want to make sure you want to save that coin on that platform or the red bird for last. But I didn't, so oh well. And Shine Sprite number 16. Now we're going to be going into the 2 Shine Sprites that give a lot of people trouble. This next one requires Yoshi. So we had one that required the turbo nozzle, we had one that required the hover nozzle, not the hover nozzle, we had one that required the rocket nozzle, and we had one that required, well, now we have one that requires Yoshi. So he wants a banana. I'll just go ahead and cut away until I get one. Alright. So now that we have Yoshi, we are gonna want to catch a ride on a boat. Is there any close by? No, there isn't. I'm gonna be playing the waiting game for a bit. So I'll just go ahead and cut away to. Oh, speak of the devil. Here comes a boat right now. However, there are 2 boats circling around Delfino Plaza, and it is easy to get on the wrong one. Oh boy! Okay. So now what we want to do is just play a waiting game, because one of these boats is going to go on a platform, which then another boat will come around, and we'll have to jump on that, and we'll have to go onto that one deserted island. Or, I guess, a secluded island that has a warp pipe that is covered by the yellow thing that only Yoshi can destroy. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and, honestly, like, not for spoilers or anything, but honestly, I think the Shine Sprite that we get in that warp pipe is not as bad as people like to make it out to be. Because, well, I'll explain when we get there. So, like, if anything, getting to the level is more tedious than doing the level itself. Because, I mean, if Yoshi, let alone even touches water that is higher than his knees, he dies. This is the wrong boat! Okay, we're on this island now. We have to jump on this boat without dying. Well, the juice meter just glitched there for a minute. Alright. I'll go and just speed up the footage from here, because we're going to be sitting here for a while. I'm peeing pink lemonade into the ocean, and there's nothing that anybody can do to stop me! Alright, so this boat is gonna come to this, pillar with a lone bunch of bananas on it. Don't know why that's there. But at least we have a source of food to keep Yoshi's juice replenished while we wait for this other boat that's over here. Now, I guess while we're waiting is that, like, I remember as a kid I used to hate doing this so much so that I would resort to, like, a going out of bounds glitch with Yoshi to be able to gain access to the island without the boats. I don't know if that's possible in... Excuse me, I don't know if that's possible in the 3D All-Stars version of the game, but it is possible in the original version. So if you're playing that, you can go ahead and, like, search on YouTube for the how to get to the warp pipe on the island with Yoshi easy, or something like that, and it's pretty easy. I mean, you do risk a dying from going out of bounds, but if you do it right, then, yeah, it's pretty simple. Anyway, we're on this boat. Now, watch me somehow screw it up when we get to that island over there. No! Are you fucking kidding me? I could have not timed that at a worse time. I swear to God, that was not on purpose. What I was trying to do was just spin around squirting juice to pass the time, but I used ZR instead of R to do it, and I walked right off the boat. I am so fucking stupid. I don't even care if I'm dropping a bunch of F-bombs. And I failed it again. Like, I am, like, dead on the inside after that. Like, nothing can faze me at this point. Holy shit. So much for keeping my content PG-13 at best. Wait, what the hell am I even waiting for that boat for? I can get onto that island using the manholes. I'm wasting a bunch of time just by doing that. So yeah, you can get to this island by going through the manhole. You don't need to wait for that boat at all. See, this is what I was trying to do to pass the time, but I misinputted and I walked right off the boat. I swear to God, I did not do that on purpose. I know there's probably going to be some people out there that are going to refuse to believe me, but you can believe what you want, it doesn't make it true. I did not do that on purpose. It was entirely on accident. No, saying that just kind of reminded me of a somewhat funny comment thread that people left in a comment I left on a video a long time ago. It was a video called, like, who can survive the Bowser side in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. And I left the comments talking about a funny experience I had with a Bowser player who kept trying to do the Bowser side, and it's very easy for Sonic to recover from the Bowser side. So I left a comment saying that, like, oh hey, I got matched with the Bowser player that kept trying to do the Bowser side on me, despite me making him back every time. He kept trying it over and over again until he eventually he just kept killing himself over and over again. And apparently there were some people that didn't believe me at all. They were like, this is fake. Only somebody with half a brain would believe this nonsense. And other people were trying to berate me for being a quote-unquote Sonic main when I never even stated that I was a Sonic main in that post. Maybe I just felt like using Sonic. Ever think about that? No, because it's the Smash community, and the Smash community is freaking terrible. They have a hive mind. They all think the same thing. At least some of them. Not all of them. There are good people out there. It's just the very loud and annoying minority. It's unfortunate, but just the way it is. Alright. Back to where I left off before I died. Let's do this with less fail. This isn't even the Shine Sprite I'm worried about the most. The one we're getting after this is what I'm concerned about. And I just spit all over my knee when I said that. And that bird is right in the water. It's standing on the water. Look at it. You know what? I was gonna try and eat it, to see if that Shine Sprite would appear again. But oh well. Now with Yoshi in tow, squirt this and go down the warp pipe. And that was weird. Welcome to the toxic river in the sky. So I lied, this isn't the last 8 red coin mission we were doing. Or the last one wasn't. So what we need to do is go on this lily pad and do not ignore these signs. I'm not kidding when I say that this river is toxic. Because let alone just touching this water is instant death. So what you want to do is use F.L.U.D. to guide yourself a little bit and grab these red coins. There are some that are going to be at a slight curve that may be tricky to get. There's a one up there if you want to go for, but I'm not going to risk it. Am I going to do this in one shot? Of course I'm not, but if you're able to, you can actually cheat this level. No! Make it back! Make it back! Oh, I almost jinxed myself. Okay. So yes, if you miss a couple red coins, you don't have to kill yourself to start all over. Instead, what you want to do is go on this very thin ledge, jump, hover nozzle, then try to make it back. And I did. Alright. And the last red coin is up here. See? This level isn't that bad. It's actually it's not very bad. As long as you do that, it's pretty easy actually. But anyway, there's a warp pipe over here now. Just saying, whatever you do, do not go in that warp pipe. Because if you go inside that warp pipe, you're gonna think, oh hey, I'm gonna go with this warp pipe and I'll be able to try this level again without dying. Well, that's not true. If you go into that warp pipe, it's gonna send you all the way back to Delfino Plaza, and you have to come all the way back to the island with Yoshi again. I am not kidding. They were evil when designing this level because of that. So if you miss a coin and you don't want to do like the cheating way that I just did it, you're much better off just jumping right into the water and killing yourself and getting another chance. So yes, it's better to lose a life and get another chance at doing this level if you miss it, than going into that pipe, not lose a life, but then backtrack all the way back here. Anyway, Shine Sprite 117. Now next is the real doozy. I have been dreading this Shine Sprite since the day I started this series. I'm gonna get the rocket nozzle. I don't think you're required to get the rocket nozzle, but I'm going to just because it makes it faster. Anyway, there is actually, you can't see it, but there's actually a door right underneath here. You can use the rocket nozzle if you want, or you can jump on top of that boat and just jump up here. And now we're in the giant pachinko machine in the sky. This is my least favorite level, or I guess Shine Sprite in the game. So what you want to do is jump up here. Just jump in here, you get your easy Shine Sprite right there, and oh god. So yes, the giant pachinko machine in the sky. So what you want to do is literally just play a game of pachinko and try to get the rest of the red coins. Now I believe if you hold all the way right, you can get Mario. Okay, not the red coin I was aiming to get, but I got one anyway. So yeah, this has very wonky physics. If you thought Sunshine physics were wonky before, you haven't seen anything. And you can't even jump when you're sliding down the back. So yeah, you can't cheat this level either. Come on. Okay, there we go. That's the one I was trying to get. It's like, this thing's controls are just so freaking wonky. And they're even wonkier when Mario touches those, like, screws or whatever those things are. Like, now, there is, supposedly, at least an easier way to do this, and one of my friends actually asked me if I wanted to hear any tips when doing the Shine Sprite, but for the sake of torturing myself for entertainment for both you and myself, I politely turned it down. And I'm starting to think that maybe getting the Shine Sprites on the right, not the Shine Sprite, the red coins on the right was not the way to do this. We only have 2 more to get. I have done this in one take before, but I hated every second of it. Can I even use my rocket nozzle to, like, kind of guide myself? Oh, I can't. No! Yep, that's exactly what I was fearing. Alright, so I'm starting to think that I should go after the red coins that are, like, on the right side first, because those seem to be the toughest to aim for. Okay, I got that one. I am not a fan of the Shine Sprite at all. Get the purple one, please! Oh, you know! You motherfucker! How did I slide right off? There was a slope right there! Bull fucking shit! Mario Sunshine Physics! I can only imagine how loud that's gonna sound. I scared my dog, now she's hiding under my bed. I'm sorry, Sadie. I'll try not to scream. No promises, though. And my other dog is unfazed. She's just laying right there, not moving a muscle. I'm sorry about that. That was bullcrap. I touched that slope of that platform, but instead of sliding in, I slid out. That was bullcrap. Ah, man. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, I'm starting to think I should go after the bottom one on the right first, because that one seems even harder to aim for, and I just missed all those red coins in the slingshot thing. I don't know what it's called. I've never played a pachinko machine before. Or maybe I have and I just don't remember it, because I remember having like some kind of toy that like resembled this when I was a little kid. I don't know, it was like a mini pachinko machine or something. Okay. Okay, we got all the ones on the right side. Hopefully... Okay, hopefully this will be easy pickings from here. Alright, one more. One more! I wasn't ready yet! I was not ready yet! No! Land in the thing! Okay, thank you. Oh boy. And you can't cheat this level either, because you can't climb up this thing, and you can't jump either. I just need the purple thing. Let me down there. Just so I can let the nightmare be over, please. I'm probably just gonna cut away until I get that last red coin, or if I fail. Oh, there we go. Alright, sweet. But now we have to get the Shine Sprite in the pachinko machine. Yay! How do I do this again? Well, that's not the way, but I'll take it, because that means I don't die. Yeah, I can only imagine how long this video is going to be. Come on, please. Do not take this away from me. Yes! Woo! Shine Sprite 118. There are only 2 more in the game left to get. We have gotten every Shine Sprite and blue coin in Delfino Plaza. That means there's only one place left to go. And that is Corona Mountain. I'll see you guys then.